Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Jazzy J and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be trying something that I saw on TikTok and I thought that I should bring you guys along with me. We're going to be making some chicken alfredo lasagna and hot honey glazed chicken tenders. So the first thing that you want to do is clean off your chicken. We put salt and baking soda, and then you just kind of want to massage it up in there, make sure it's all cleaned. And then you're going to want to pour out that water and you kind of want to rinse it out a couple of times, clean your chicken. And the first thing we're going to start off with is the marinade. So you want to get 2 cups of buttermilk, and then you're going to want to get 1/2 cup of hot sauce. And then you're going to want to pour that into your buttermilk. After that, you're going to want to start your seasonings. So we got about 2 teaspoons of Slap Your Mama. I'm going to pour that in there. And then you got to get some garlic powder. Sprinkle that in there. And then after that, you're going to want to get some onion powder. Sprinkle that in there as well. And some black pepper. This is the seasonings that we decided to use. You can totally use any other seasonings that you want, and also season it to your taste. After that, you want to blend it and mix it really good. Make sure the seasonings and the hot sauce and buttermilk is all incorporated together. Give it a good stir. And then after you stir it, you're going to want to add your clean chicken to the mixture. So this is all of our chicken, and then you're going to kind of want to moisturize it, or not moisturize it, but massage it into the batter. And then you're going to let it sit and marinate while we prep everything else. So this is how it's looking. Moving on to our other chicken, we're going to season it. So we put some Slap Your Mama. We put some black pepper. Just want to sprinkle that on there like so. And then we added some smoked paprika. Again, you can season it to taste however you want it to taste. You can put all the seasonings that you want. Alrighty, and then you're going to want to massage the seasoning inside the chicken. We did come back and add some more seasonings. So, again, season however you want. And then this is how our chicken looked at the end. And then you're going to want to take that chicken that we just seasoned and you're going to want to place it on your pan. Please be sure to oil your pan really good and add some butter or whatever you use to cook with, because if not, then it's going to stick and look just like this. But this is our chicken cooked. You want to make sure that it is cooked really well. Make sure you flip it periodically and that it's cooked evenly on both sides. And then after it's done, you just kind of want to set it to the side. And then moving on, I added some salt to the water for our noodles. We used some egg lasagna noodles. You can totally use whatever noodles that you want. I used about 2 boxes of noodles. And again, this is my first time ever making this. I don't know if there's supposed to be like a special way of making lasagna noodles, but I just put it in there like that and it was a total disaster, just to let you know. After that, we started making the filling for the lasagna. So we added some ricotta cheese. We added 1/2 block of cream cheese. And then you want to mix that together real good, kind of get all the clumps out from the cream cheese. And make sure it's a smooth, creamy mixture like so. After you give it a good mix, you're going to want to add your cooked spinach to the mixture. So it looks like that. You don't want to add the juice in there, just the spinach itself. And then you're going to want to mix that in there as well. Give it a good stir. After that, you're going to want to add your cooked chicken tenders for the Alfredo sauce. Add that in there. And then you're going to want to add your cheeses. So that is Monterey and Kobe Jack. And then we added some mozzarella cheese. You don't want to use all of the cheese, just about half of the portions that you created, because the other half is going to go on the top towards the end. And then you want to come back and season it. We put some Slap Your Mama and some black pepper. And then you're going to want to give that a good stir as well. Make sure that all the cream cheese and ricotta is reinforced in the chicken and cheese. So that's how it should look. Now going back to the Alfredo sauce, we're going to add some butter and about a teaspoon of garlic to the pan. And you kind of got to let that fry and cook and mix together. You want to stir it, make sure that the garlic is translucent. After it's cooked enough, you want to add your heavy whipping cream. And then you want to stir that butter into your heavy whipping cream. So make sure that you keep stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring. And the butter and the cream is kind of mixed together well. After that, you're going to want to get your grated Parmesan cheese. And you're going to want to gradually add that to your heavy cream mixture. And while you're gradually adding that cheese, you're going to want to continue to stir and stir and stir so that it doesn't stick and kind of clump up together. So yeah, you're going to keep adding cheese and keep stirring. After you add all of your Parmesan cheese, you're going to add a half a block of cream cheese. And you kind of want to melt that and reinforce that into your mixture as well. We added some seasonings. So that's some Slap Your Mama. And then we added some onion powder. Just give it a little sprinkle. Again, season to taste, however you want to season it. And then we added some garlic powder. And then in the end, we added some black pepper. And this is how our Alfredo sauce came out. So you're going to take that same Alfredo sauce and pour just a little bit into your baking pan. And then you're going to want to spread out that Alfredo sauce along the bottom. Just give it a good little spread. It doesn't have to be even or anything. You just want a little bit kind of coated at the bottom. And then you're going to start rolling your lasagna things. So the dish that I seen, you actually put the filling inside of the lasagna noodles and you roll it. But because I didn't make it correctly, or I didn't boil the noodles correctly, the noodles came out horrible. And they were all stuck together and mushy, and they were just horrible. So we only managed to salvage a few. So this is how you're supposed to do it originally. And you just kind of put it to the side. You know, you're supposed to line them up as so with all of your lasagna noodles. But as you can see, the noodles were falling apart and they were terrible. So instead, we just decided to line the bottom of the pan with the leftover noodles that we could salvage. And we put the filling, like the filling that's supposed to go inside of the roll, we put that on top. You'll see here in a little bit. So that's how it looked after we kind of layered the bottom with the leftover or the salvaged noodles. And then we kind of did the same thing that we did to the bottom to the top and just added the OK noodles over the mixture. And then we came back with our Alfredo sauce and we poured that all over the top of our lasagna. So you want to make sure that it's spreaded really, really good and make sure that it kind of covers all of the lasagna. So this is how it looks. And then we came back and we added the rest of that grated cheese, the Colby Jack and Monterey Jack, and then we added some mozzarella as well. So you want to cover that evenly and accordingly. So it looks like that. And then after that, you're going to want to come through and you're going to want to add some more seasonings. So we added some Slap Your Mama and some black pepper. So after that, you should have your oven preheated to 375, and we placed that in the oven and we let that cook for about 35 minutes. Now while that cooked, we went back to our marinated chicken tenders for the hot honey chicken tenders and we added that to the batter. And then you want to give that batter a good shake and add your chicken tenders to the hot oil. So you're going to let that fry for about 15 minutes until it's cooked well done. While that was cooking, we made our hot honey glaze. So we melted some butter and then we added some honey and then we added some hot sauce. And then you're going to want to give that little mixture a good stir. So that's what it should look like. And then you're going to want to take your cooked chicken and you're going to want to dip it and kind of glaze your chicken like we did here in the video. You can see us dipping it in there, rotating it. And this is what your chicken should look like. After we're done frying all of our chicken, our lasagna was finished. And this is how it kind of turned out. You do want to let it cook until the cheese is all brown and golden. If you guys want, it can be a little bit toastier than this, but this is how we liked it. And then yeah, it's all done. It's ready to serve. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for more videos. If you guys decide to try this dish out, let me know in the comments and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.